In order to use AvePoint Confide for virtual data rooms, where business owners can create what are called project leads, and project leads can then create and manage those projects, the first thing we need to do is link Confide from AvePoint Online Services to your Microsoft 365 tenant. This is going to serve a couple of purposes. One is to be able to pull users directly from the tenant who you want to add to the virtual data rooms, but also to provide the Microsoft 365 tenant that will host the secure site collections for your content. To do that, we log in to AOS, and over on the left-hand side, we go to App Management. In App Management, you will see any apps that you already have installed into your tenant for any other AvePoint services. Up at the top, we click Create, and we go to the Service tab. On the Service tab, select Confide, and then click OK. You're then automatically moved over to a Microsoft logon screen. The reason for this is because in order to install the Confide app in your Microsoft 365 tenant for authentication and communication from AOS to the tenant, you need to provide it with global administrator credentials. What this is for is not to cache the credentials, though, to be clear. All this is doing is giving it permission to install the app. You are authorizing the app's installation with these credentials. If the credentials you want to use are in the list, click on that. If not, click Use Another Account and then put in the username. And then provide the password. And finally, click Sign In. It shows you the permissions that the app is going to require. And then down at the bottom, we click Accept. After a few moments, it will push you back into AvePoint Online Services, where you can now see that the Confide app is in place. To verify this, if we log in as admins to the Microsoft 365 tenant, go into the Admin Center, choose Show All, and then go to your Azure Active Directory page. On the left, select Enterprise Applications. And over on the right, you should see the newly installed AvePoint Confide app. And that's it. AOS can now connect to your Microsoft 365 tenant, can authenticate and communicate with the tenant in order to serve AvePoint Confide. Thanks for watching this short video on how to install the Confide app from AvePoint Online Services into your Microsoft 365 tenant.